welcome to Mat Pilates Lower Body Sculpt. This intense floor routine is going to work our glutes and our thighs from all angles. All you're going to need is a comfortable mat, and we'll get started. So we're going to start this workout on our back. So go ahead, roll down, and our feet are flat on the floor, knees are bent, arms are at our sides. And we're just going to start to warm up through our glutes here. So we're going to press through our heels, squeeze the glutes and lift up. And then nice and slow, lower back down. Again, press through those heels, squeeze up. And lower back down. And again, press up and squeeze. And down. And last one, slow here, press up and lower down. All right, we're going to speed it up just a little bit, and we're going to press up and down. 2, 3, 4. Really drive through those heels and squeeze the glutes at the top. And lift. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. And we're going to heel toe that foot furthest away from me, more towards center. And then we're going to extend that opposite leg straight up in the air. Modification, you could bend your knee or even cross that ankle over the thigh. And we're going to do a one-legged bridge here. So we're going to press through that heel, lift and down, up and down, lift and lift. Keep going and press and up, up. And we have 10, 9. Pull that navel towards the spine. Keep that core tight and up and up. 4 more, 4. And 3, 2, and 1. Quick switch. So the leg closest to me now is center, and then we're extending that leg. We just worked straight up towards the ceiling and driving through that heel. Ready? Here we go. We lift up and down. Lift. So right here, squeeze and down. Lift, up, and we got 20 total we're doing here. Lift, up, we're halfway there. 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's bring both feet down and then bring those knees in. Just take a moment. All right, we're going to stay with working the center portion of our glutes here. We're going to work into our tabletop. So we're going to come up and we're going to bring our knees under our hips and our hands under our shoulders. A modification, I'm just going to tuck my shirt in so it's easier to see. All right, so option 2 to go down on our forearms if that's more comfortable instead of being on the wrists. And we're going to start with the leg closest to me. And we're going to extend that leg long. And then on a slight angle here, so we're going to the outer corner of your mat. And we're going to make like a rainbow shape. So we're going to bring the leg up and then cross it behind and come back. So that's our motion. All right, here we go. We come up and back and tap. Again, over and tap. Up, nice and slow and controlled here. And up. We're keeping that core tight and those hips facing towards our mat. Just the leg is moving here. Up and back. Again, lift and back. 3 more. 3 and back. And 2 and back. Last 1 and back. Now keep the leg out to the side. We're just going to lift and lower. Lift, so on that slight angle, up and up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we come to center, straight behind us, lift up and down. Lift up and up. Really think of that muscle you're using here. Squeeze and lift, hamstring working as well. And up. 2 more. 2 and 1. Now we cross the leg behind us. We're going to lift on an angle and up. So we lift up, cross back, lift and back, up and up, lift. 5 here, and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, quick rest, sit back. And then go ahead, come forward, let those hips drop through, look up. All right, we're gonna go right to the other side. I'm just gonna turn around here so that you can see me better. All right, so your opposite leg is going back. So if you're at home, it's the one furthest away from me. If you didn't switch sides like I did. All right, so we are gonna start with the leg out to the side and we're doing that rainbow motion here. Here we go, we lift up and tap and back. Again, lift and back. Up and back. Keep going, lift and back. So super controlled here. That core is tight. Pulling that navel towards the spine and up and back. Lift and back. 2 more. 2 and back. Last 1 like this. And hold it out here. And we lift up and down. Lift. Lift. So on that slight angle, up and up. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we bring it to center. We lift straight up and down. Lift. Lift and lift. Keep going. Up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we cross it behind and we lift up and cross. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Bring that knee in, sit back. And one more time. Come forward, let the hips drop through. Look up. All right, we're going to move right into our sideline work. So we're going to come down on our right side. So you can be all the way down like this. This hand should be in front. It keeps us from rocking back and forth. Or if it's more comfortable, rest that head on our hand. And from here, we're going to extend our legs forward and actually have a slight bend in that bottom leg so that our heel is in line with our hip. And then our top leg is going to be nice and long. And from here, we're going to point the toe, and we're going to kick it forward and then flex it and bring back. Again, point and then flex. Keep that core tight. Forward and back and forward and back. So slow and controlled here. And forward, and squeeze that glute on the way back, and flex, and forward, and flex. 2 more like this, 2, and back, last 1, and hold here. We're gonna go into a bike motion. So we're gonna bend that knee in, and then straighten it out in front of us, and then sweep it back, bend that knee, and pull it in. Again, forward, and sweep, bend, in, and extend. Sweep, and bend, out. Nice and controlled, in, and out. 2 more, back, and in, and 2, in, and last one, come in and out. Now from here, hold it out. We're going to reverse it. So we're going to come in, push it back, swing it forward, in, and back, swing forward, in, and back. Couple more here, and sweep, 2, sweep, last 1, and sweep. Bring it back. All right, we're going to extend both legs out in front of us now. Slightly angle to the front corner of our mat. And we're going to, that toe should be dangling down. So we don't want to be turned up like this. Let that toe hang so we have a slight rotation of our hip down. And we're going to lift up and down. Lift. Lift, up. So working the side glutes, the hip here, up, and lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do a big circle here. So we're going to circle forward and down. 2, 3, so that core comes into play here to keep ourselves stable. And last one, this direction, hold, and reverse. We go back and down. 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Hold it here. Now lift about halfway up, and then we do a little circle here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring that foot down, take a rest. We're not quite done on this side, but sometimes it feels nice to just kind of roll that hip open. All right. We are going to bring our legs into a 90-degree here. So our knee is directly in front of our hip. And we're going to flex our feet, and we're just going to open and close our knee. Ready? Here we go. We lift up and down. Lift up, up, and lift. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it here. Extend that leg straight out and lift down and up. Lift and lift and up. 5 more. 5. Lift. 4, 3 and 2 and 1, and bend the knee in and down. All right. Before we go to the other side, we're just going to get a little inner thigh. So we're going to press ourselves up, rest on our elbow, and the leg closest to me is extended long here. I'm going to start with a pointed foot. And we're rolled back here on our left, or our glutes here. And we're just going to lift up and down. Lift, up, and keep going, lift. So nice and controlled, working that inner thigh. And up, and up. 10 more, 10. Make sure that we're not falling into our shoulder here, right? Create space, stay strong, and lift. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it center here, and we just little lift, up, up, lift, lift, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go right to the other side. Let's take a quick stretch here. Cross that leg in front. And then just gently lean forward. And come up. All right, so all we have left is this side, and then we'll do a quick stretch and we'll be done. So we're gonna come down, and we start, that lower leg is slightly bent, our lower heel is in line with our hip, and then that top leg is extended out long, and we're going to sweep that leg forward, and then we flex it back. Forward, flex it back. And back, really squeeze that glute, right here, squeeze, and forward, and back. Forward, and back. We have 5 more. 5, back, and 4, flex, 3, and flex, 2, and 1. And from here, we want to that bike motion. So we bend that knee and straight, sweep, back again. Pull in and out, sweep, and in, extend and sweep, in, extend and sweep. Last one, in, out, and sweep. Now from here, we come in, bring the knee in, and then we're going to reverse it. So we sweep back out, and in. Sweep back, around, and in. 3, and in, and out, back, and last 1, and sweep, and in. All right, that bottom leg extends towards the front corner, and then again, that toe is dangling down, slight turn down of our top hip, and we're just going to lift up and down, lift, and lift, and lift. Up, so that side glute, 4 more, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and we have those big circles, so we're going to come forward and around, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, hold it here, and back, 5, and 4, core tight, 3, and 2, and 1, and lift about halfway up, and we do those little circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, quick rest. All right, we have that 90-degree legs here. So again, our knee is directly in front of our hip. And we open and close, feet are flexed. We lift up and down. Lift up and up. 5 more here. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here we hold it, extend that leg out in front of us, tap down and lift. 2, and 3, 4, 5, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, bring it in. All right, just that inner thigh, almost done. Okay, we're gonna come up on our forearm, extend that leg long, point the toe, and we lift up and down. Lift, lift, really use that inner thigh here, up and up. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and then we hold here, a little lift and down, up and up, up, few more, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Put down. All right, go ahead, come up, cross that leg we just worked on our hip in front this time, and then again, lean forward. And feel that stretch. Up. And then one more time, cross that other leg in front and lean forward. flex our feet. And we're just gonna fold forward, try to pull those toes back towards the shin. And then your hands can place either on the sides of your calf or if you can reach the bottom of your feet. And then fold forward, so feel those hamstrings, low back, glutes stretch here. And nice and slow, come up. Beautiful job. That was a tough floor series. And this is a great workout to do as an add-on to maybe some of our bar workouts or as itself. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.